Meet my new Kindle Paperwhite 12th generation. I got a new Kindle and this looks so pretty. This is my Kindle Basic 10th generation that I have had for 5 years now. I really wanted a new Kindle because of dark mode. This has backlight on it, but it does not have dark mode, and nowadays my eyes have started tearing up whenever I read with the light on, whenever I read with the brightness on, and too much brightness makes my eyes tear for some reason. So whenever I'm reading on this, the only thing that is going on in my mind is like, if only this had a backlight, or if only this had a dark mode on it, it would have been perfect. But unfortunately this does not have dark mode. The 11th generation does, but it is not available in India, which is great for me because I got the upper version, that is the Kindle Paperwhite 12th generation. This has a 7-inch screen, like when you compare it with the Kindle Basic. This is how it looks. It also has flush display as compared to the indented one this one has, and it also looks so pretty. Now I can just turn on the dark mode and read comfortably. Along with the dark mode, it also has warm mode, so I can literally just turn on the brightness, and I can also turn on the warm mode to make the page look yellow, which is kind of a bonus for me because I don't think warm mode is a necessity for me, but it is definitely good to have that option, and I think I will be using this quite a lot. I've also turned the page animation on, so when I'm going to the next page, it looks like this, and it's so fun to just play with it. Like if you have Kindle app on your phone or tablet, the page animation kind of works like this. You can actually play with it, and it feels like a real book, like you're flipping pages of a real book. And with the Kindle, the page animation looks like this. Like it's just so fun to play with this device. I have been manifesting a new Kindle for 3 years now. I have been begging and praying to God that please make my dad agree to buy a new Kindle for me, and finally he did. I was so crazy about owning a new Kindle that I actually made this, what is this, like a sketch, a drawing of what it would feel like if I had the actual Kindle Paperwhite with me. I just stared at this for a really long time, wishing that, oh, if only this was real. And now it is, because here is my new Kindle. Now let me guide you through all the settings I have kept on this Kindle to make it like a perfect reading experience for me. First is, I have kept the text to 4. On this Kindle it used to be on 3, but 3 on this just feels too small and 5 feels too big, so 4 is like the perfect size of text. The second thing I did was that I turned the line spacing to 0. It was on 1 before, but 0 just feels more like a real book. Like if you can see the paragraph spacing, the line spacing, it feels more like a real book when it is kept to zero. The last thing I did was that I turned about this book off. I turned popular highlights off, and I also turned the annotation menu off. If you annotate something on the Kindle, okay, you can just annotate it like this with the annotation menu off. But if you want to keep it on, it actually like this little menu appears on top of the annotation which says delete, note, share, which felt really necessary. Like if I wanted to delete an annotation, I wouldn't have annotated it in the first place, so it does not make sense for me at all. So now I just annotate something, and if I want to delete it, if I want to like add a note or something, I just click on it and the menu appears and I do that. So these are all the settings that I did for my Kindle to be a perfect reading experience, a perfect reading tablet. So people also said that this feels more like a tablet, this feels less like a book, and it also feels huge and heavy as compared to the basic Kindle. My hands are really small, and the basic Kindle is like the perfect size for my hand, but this also fits. Like I can hold this device with one hand. It is bigger, yes, but it is not heavy. Like people said that this was really heavy. It is not. It feels lightweight. It feels as equal to the Kindle Basics weight actually. So I am having no difficulty at all holding this Kindle or reading on it. Even though this does not feel heavy on its own, a Kindle case like a flip cover would make it really heavy, because a flip cover used to make my Kindle Basic really heavy and uncomfortable to hold after a really long time. So I did not want to add on that extra weight to this. So instead I bought this Kindle sleeve. It's not a Kindle sleeve actually, it's an iPad mini sleeve, but it fits, so it's okay. And I also have bought a transparent cover because this one actually fell one time, and this corner, like a small piece of this corner, just broke or chipped, and I had to stick it back on with Fevikwik. And ever since then, it just breaks my heart whenever I look at this corner, because it reminds me that this Kindle fell and it broke. I do not want the same thing to happen to this, so I have ordered a transparent case which is going to arrive tomorrow. But until then, I have this. Also, my day started with a Kindle. Like I woke up to my phone ringing because the delivery agent was here really early in the morning for some reason, which is very weird, because normally whenever I order books or anything from Amazon, he always comes after 12 or after 11. So I was expecting that only, but today for some reason he arrived really early, which is great for me. And because I had just woken up, I got really scared that he was going to leave with my Kindle, and I basically ran all the way to get my hands on this, just being afraid that he would leave really soon if I did not get there on time. So yeah, my day literally started with a Kindle. I had not even brushed my teeth or anything. I just ran straight away to get the Kindle, and now that I have it, I just feel so good. I did read on it for a few minutes, and I think it is really comfortable. It is literally more comfortable than this one, because the text sometimes does look like it has a really low clarity as compared to this. This feels more crisp and clearer. And yeah, I am rambling, but yeah, I love this so much. Definitely a worth it upgrade from the Kindle Basics. I am giving my old Kindle to my cousin because she has gotten into reading recently, but she's not able to read a lot because she focuses a lot on her studies. But giving her this Kindle along with my account and all the books on it, it would make it really accessible for her to just pick it up and start reading. And also, her getting into books is something that I'm really proud of, because it is because of me, and I am really proud of that fact that I got her into reading. One day she just picked up my Kindle and started reading Harry Potter on it, and ever since then she has fell in love with that world, fell in love with reading. I have bought her a lot of books, and she has read all of those books like 2 or 3 times in the past 2 to 3 years. So yeah, this is going to be a really real treat for her. And in the meanwhile, can enjoy my new Kindle Paperwhite. These are all the ebooks I own. There are 27 ebooks that I need to read before I can move on to any new books. Well, not move on, but yeah, I do have these on my TBR, and I'm really happy. Like, I'm just so happy on getting a new Kindle. I hope my day stays like this. I hope nothing bad happens, because some days, you wake up with something good happening to you, and then suddenly the day just does a 180 degree and it's all bad for some reason. But I hope that does not happen today. The day stays like this, good, cool, and happy. And now I'm going to go and play with this for a little more time before I have to start studying. And I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.